What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tomb Raider Level 12, the Sanctuary of the Scion. Alright, of course, we now enter this level from the exit of the last level. So we're going to come over here and pick up some magnum clips, and here's some more magnum clips, 2 sets. We're going to go ahead and pull those bad boys out. We will meet some enemies when we head up these stairs. Now we have 2 gates here. There's one on the right that has an item for pickup. And then the keyhole is over there, and there is a large meta pack on the other side of that gate. So that's towards the end of the level, so we will be coming back here. So first of all, we're going to come up here. Take out these dudes. And he's gone. Alright, we're just going to continue up the stairs here. Come to the right, pick up some more magnet clips. And we're going to pull ourselves up. And we are on the back of a sphinx here. Pretty cool. Alright. So I necessarily didn't want to come down here or have to come down here to take that guy out, but, you know, it worked. Took a little damage, but... So we're just going to work our way back up here. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to come up here and pick up our first secret. Sorry if we got a little drunk, Lara. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the music. It's so cool. Instead of talking all the time. Okay, so what we have, if you've never seen this, you can see just right above Lara's head is some ammo, actually, and that is Uzi clips. So pick those up, and we're actually going to bust those out. And we're going to spawn 2 guys that like to fly. And he's gone. Uzi clips are pretty sweet. Come here, dude. And he's gone. Okay, to get back, we're just going to hold the walk button. Okay, we're going to shimmy to the right a bit. And there we go. Okay, so we've gotten the secret. And we can move forward. So actually we could go back here. There were some magnet clips that I passed that we'll just pick up later. Okay, we're going to just work our way over to pull a switch. But we need to climb, climb, climb. So we got a long running jump. And kind of turn ourselves around here. Pull ourselves up. Alright, now that we've saved, we gotta face our favorite clang clang doors. So, we'll make our way over here, but make sure there is a gap here. So you want to watch that. We're going to pull this lever. Go ahead and pull our Uzis out because we're expecting another mutant that is going to be flying in. And he comes in fast, and once Laura picks him up, he comes in quickly. So, pistols, he'll be on you if you use your pistols. Alright, so we'll take a hop over to this ledge, pick up this large med pack, and we're going to turn ourselves around and safety drop. We'll just slide down here. And we'll go ahead and pick up this set of magnet clips. Kind of gives you a funky angle. Alright, so now we've opened up one door. We want to get to that door and open another one, of course. That's the way Tomb Raider goes. That's the fun part of it, of course. That's why I love it. Okay, so you can, there's a couple ways, things you can do here. You can just traverse if you want to. You can make a long jump and grab that ledge over there. Kind of save yourself some time. See if I can do it. There you go. So it's possible instead of traversing and going slow. You can do it. And we're just continuing to work our way along this wall with a bunch of jumps. Another set of magnet clips. And we got another save crystal. Cool shot of the Sphinx's face. Alright, so here's another switch. And pull that. See a door open. Go ahead and whip out those Uzis. Because of course we're going to have another guy coming right at us. Where'd he go? Kaboom. Okay, so now we have 2 doors open, but we want to continue the first one that we opened. So just do a hop over here, pick up some shotgun shells, another running jump, pull ourselves up, and we're gonna pick up some more shotgun shells. Now, if you didn't pick up the Uzi clips on the secret that was like right above like Laura's head, you can probably make another jump over to that ledge and then jump out and get them from that angle. But whatever you want, but there's several ways to get it. So we don't need to go this way anymore because these paths are going to eventually meet. So we're just going to drop down here. But before we continue forward, I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. Make sure I don't fall. All right, so we're just going to continue to move forward. Do a little hopping. All right, now we're going to pull ourselves up here. And an angled jump right in here. A lot traversing in this level. So here's the door, the first door that we opened. Go ahead and we'll use a save crystal here. Okay, we're going to go to the right here, and we see a movable block. We're going to push it out. Okay, then we're going to spin around here. That's the entrance we came into. Here's the movable block. We're going to pull ourselves up on it. And let me go ahead and use the magnum clips. So in this room, the horse guy that broke out in the Tomb of Tehokan level is going to be right here. What? Didn't even... So I'm just holding the action button down. So I'm just going to stand back over in here. If he throws his flaming balls at me, I'll just jump out of the way. Just jump sideways. He'll just... That's kind of a slow way here. You can go ballsy and get in there. There he goes. Now he won't come up. He can't come out here in this hallway, so. Oh, you ain't got nothing, punk. You ain't got nothing, punk. So this way a little slower, but safe. He gone. Okay, so we come in here and we'll pick up a small med pack. And we'll come up here and pick up this honk. Cold room with some hieroglyphics. Sand in the corner. Sometimes you play these games and you just kind of have to, even though graphically it's outdated, you still gotta enjoy all the work that artists and programmers, developers put in these games. It's just so cool. Alright, so we're gonna hop down here. And we're going to be met with a motor guy. Now, he can't shoot at you. So I kind of like to use this pillar as a way to kind of block myself from him. Oh my goodness. See, told you. Doesn't always work. Let's see if we can get a lock on him. Dude is massacring me. I take him out. I took him out. Too much explosion going on. That was not the prettiest, that's for sure. Alright, so now we can just slide off here. Pick up another set of clips. Okay, so now we have a ramp here with some water, and to the left are a set of stairs that lead in the same pool. So what we want to do is slide down backwards down this ramp, grab on, and we have a sorry, I'm losing train of thought. So we have it where you can shimmy to the left, and then you drop on this platform, pick up small ammo clips. We're going to pull ourselves up here. Just climb up these stairs. Okay, so now we have another pool. And then a ramp here, and then looks like I get a bridge in front of it. So it doesn't matter which way. Actually, this time we do want to go into the pool. So I could have just gone down the ramp. Or the ramp instead of the stairs. But definitely you have to come down here into the water. Pick up the key. In the first pool, there's absolutely nothing there, so you don't want to drop down in there. I forgot to tell you that. All right. Continue forward. Up the stairs. Glad they're not my house. Okay. So now we got this ramp, and you want to get to the very bottom of the ramp and then jump and try to grab onto the bridge, like so. So we have a door that's closed, and we have a keyhole. So remember, we just got the key in the water right below us. And of course, we'll pull out our guns. So we have another dude here. I recommend just kind of staying back. Just keep putting shots at him. You can go up close, but he'll definitely throw flaming balls at you. So depends on if you want to play it safe. Come on, dude. We're getting pretty close. There we go. Oh, my head. Okay, come here, we can pick up the Ankh. Another small med pack. And we have a save crystal over here. You know, why not, right? More cool glyphs. Okay, so now we just gotta return where we were, where we came from. Okay, this time we do want to drop in this pool. Of course, like I said, nothing in here. So we'll just pull ourselves out. And we're heading back to the Sphinx. And I didn't really show you, but on top of the Sphinx, there are 2 places to put the Ankh. The 2 Ankhs that we just got. So we'll be going and doing that. That will open the door between the paws of the Sphinx. Okay, we can use this little sand ramp, go up. Just climb ourselves up the shoulder of the Sphinx here. Okay, so we're going to use this little platform again that we used when we came up here to grab the secret. Okay. So here's one receptacle for the one Ankh. They're identical, so it doesn't matter which one you put in. And come to the left here. And put the second one in. And voila, the door's open. We'll use a save crystal. Okay, now we can just not do that. We want to pull up. Pull back up. And this is where we want to shimmy to the right. Do you see this where it's in the shadow? There we go. And take a little damage. That's all right. And we're going to fall down. Okay, so we have 2 statues here full of underwater. So I'm going to go straight down and pick up these shotgun shells. And we also saw there was a set of Uzi clips. Alright, so we have no enemies in the water. So I'm going to go up and just get some air. Alright, so we see the 2 statues here we're facing. So we're going to head to the one on the right and go all the way to the bottom. And go between its legs. Oh yeah. And we have a lever here that we can pull. And it's going to open the door, which is lowering the water, which causes suction. It sucks lava up to this area. So we come up here, we can pull ourselves out. And we'll pull ourselves up on this pillar. We have no enemies in here. Come over here and do a standing jump. And then we're going to do a running jump and grab. Pull ourselves up. Okay, so now we're going to have a winged baddie. So this little turkey can cause you some problems too. So you can scoot out there and try to get him. I'm not sure where he went. I like to try to put a couple. Here he comes. I like to put a couple shots in him before I come out. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, so we have a save crystal we can use. And work our way down on this ledge here. So we notice the water has emptied. So don't want to take a fall. Actually, I think there is water. Yeah, the water is just lowered. I'm sorry, it hasn't emptied. Okay. So we're going to make a running jump over here. And you probably didn't see it, but there was a glitch. Maybe I can fall down. And a little hidden gem inside the ear of this guy. You just come over here, press action. There's a small med pack, or a large med pack hiding in his ear. How crazy is that? Alright, so we're going to fall down here. And then we're going to fall down again. This ledge. Okay, we want to walk to the edge. Kind of line ourselves up with this kind of darker brown pillar there. Take a hop back. And then just a jump. And we can just fall off here. And this is to continue forward. We need to pull this lever right here, which we couldn't access because it was underwater. Or wouldn't allow us to pull it. Okay, so we just pulled that lever, a door opened. So we're going to take a dive. And we're going to go between the other set of legs. And we're just going to pull ourselves up. Then we're going to do a bunch of running back around and around and around just up these ramps. But we have 2 pickups we do want to make sure we get. And 1 right there. And it should be another set of magnum clips, maybe on this ramp here, just sitting right in the middle. Yeah, if they're loading you up for ammo, you know something's coming, right? Alright. Save crystal. Probably recommend using that. Alright, since I'm low in health, I'm not doing a no med pack run, so. Oh well. I've only used, I think, 2 med packs so far in the game. Not too shabby. Alright. Yeah, come on in. Okay, there's 1. Come on, crazy nuts guy. There he is. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, he turned around. That's what we needed. Come on, buddy. so else we have our horsey guy. Oh, it's got her. She's gritting her teeth. Arrgh. That's pretty cool. Come on, dude. He's going down. He's going down. See ya. Alright, so now we can put the scarab in its slot. And we got one more enemy, so let's pick up this med pack. Along with some magnum clips. Go ahead and pull out those magnums.
Pain in my brain. It's got me funny ideas, man. I like to shoot you to hell.
And he's gone. Okay. And all we need to do now is come up here and grab that last piece of the Scion. And that's, folks, the end of Sanctuary of the Scion. 15 kills, 29 pickups, 1-on-1 secret. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her!
Hey!
You morons! Let's go.
What the heck was that? What? That one. Probably just a fish. Maybe some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Steady. Here she goes.
We ready yet?